light the lighter, say the name of your card as you do it.
Oh my god, what was my card?
Jack of clubs.
Jack of what?
Clubs.
Clubs.
Perfect.
Jack of clubs.
I believe you did the magic yourself.
Oh my god!
I've loved the color-changing knives routine ever since I saw it 15 years ago. But let me ask you a question. Has anybody ever asked you to borrow a knife? Me either. On the other hand, a lighter is one of the most recognizable pieces of everyday carry known to man.
Hey honey, do you know where the lighters are?
Hast du ein Feuerzeug?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
So we decided to take that idea and build an entire project around it, the GAFF Lighter Project. The GAFF Lighter Project is full of routines. There's over 12 routines you can start performing the day you get it. But we also give you a toolkit to start making your own lighters with nothing more than an inkjet printer. We give you templates that you'll need and a full instruction on how to use it. But again, we also have over 15 actual routines built right into the project. There are things with art. For instance, there's a piece of Banksy artwork that animates, and you leave them with an impossible souvenir. We've got a coin routine where your lucky coin gets smashed into a lighter. Shooken out, you do a little bit of coin magic, and then it smashes back in again. It's a very visual, beautiful piece of magic using nothing more than a coin and a lighter. And it doesn't matter what country you live in, we've got all the currencies covered. There's a full color-changing lighter routine, which is really fun and leans heavily on the color-changing knives, but with an updated twist using lighters instead of knives. At the end, the spectator can drag the logo down, smudging it and leaving their fingerprint on the lighter. One of my favorite parts of the project is the icebreaker lighter. This is a great way to walk up to any group, interrupt their conversation, but do it in a fun and playful way. And the whole time introducing yourself as a magician. If you're single and you're looking for that way to go find a significant other and say hello to them, while it might seem cheesy, it's a very fun and funny way to introduce yourself to somebody. There's a hypnosis lighter that packs a wallop of a punch. You go through an entire routine until the very end, you ask them to take a very close look at the lighter they've been staring at the whole time. And with the help of an optical illusion, you get a really, really cool and unique reveal. We also add a couple stickers in here that you can place on any object using that same reveal. You can leave them laying around your house, put them on a card box, but it's a really cool way to take an optical illusion and draw as much magic out of it as possible. There's a routine called the barbershop pole, which tells a really interesting story about why barbershop poles look the way they do. As you're telling the story, a bunch of magic starts happening with the lighter, and at the end, it's completely examinable. This is just scratching the surface of what the GAFF Lighter Project has to offer. There is a ton of magic built into this project. And if you're creative, then there's a ton more that you can create yourself using our ready-made templates. And for only $29, I can guarantee there's a handful of items in here that you will love, regardless of your performing style. There's something in here for everybody. So thanks for taking the time to check out the GAFF Lighter Project trailer. I know you're gonna love this as much as I do. There is something in here for everybody. See you on the next one. Hey, do you know who this is, this artist? This is a work of his art, but this is a girl reaching for balloon, or girl in balloon. And it's a little girl, and this guy usually uses like stencil art, but it's a little girl who's reaching for a red balloon. This artist's name is Banksy. And actually, this piece of work is the piece of art that got shredded the minute it was sold at auction. So they sold it, and as soon as they sold it, it started getting shredded. Then half of it was shredded, and the other half wasn't. This just sold recently for an astronomical amount of money. One of the most expensive art pieces sold, and Banksy's most expensive. And I always loved it, except for the fact that the little girl couldn't get her balloon. She was always reaching for her balloon. So I figured we could use a little bit of our art, as in magic, and try and help this girl out. So watch, we'll take that balloon, drag it down and around the side, and then we'll leave it right in her hand. So now she can hold on to her little balloon. So now the girl truly is with her balloon.